guys today, so make sure you stick around to see what that is. Let me go ahead and get this shared to a couple groups. What's up, everybody? My name is Kathy McReynolds, and today, y'all, we're going to be talking about, today why the truth behind going live and why you want to go live and what that can do for you and your business. I'm going to get this shared to a couple places so that we can spread the good news. I'm excited to be sharing with you guys today and to be able to just so you know, like, as we end this decade, what's about to happen into the next decade, I just think it's so important to understand and know where your business is at and where you need it to go and how you're going to get there. So stick around to the end, because I'm going to show you guys what's in this package right here so that you can take advantage of it and you will know what's happening. So we're talking about today the hidden secrets to why using live video is so important to grow your business online, but what really happens and why you need to do it. I remember when I first started going live, it's probably I don't know, 2-3 years ago, but about 2 years ago, let's say 2 years ago, before about 500 days in a row, a little over 500 days in a row, I went live every single day. And I'll tell you why I did it. Number one, I wanted to grow my business online, and they just said you need to do a live every day. So I didn't really understand why. All I knew is somebody who had what I wanted in terms of the business and the lifestyle, they were doing it. So because they were doing it and I wanted to create that same success, I followed the leader. I follow people who have success. And that's what I want to talk to you guys about. And I'm going to share with you what happened. And I'm also going to share with you how this package and what's in this package came from me doing those live videos and building my business. So it's important. Just stick around so that you can see that and understand why. But in the process of going live, I remember my very first live video, y'all. It's always good when people never watch you in the beginning because it was horrible. Like, literally, I was part of a challenge. I started doing it and I literally started like crying. I was in tears because I was so nervous. And the funny part about it is, for about 23 years before that, I've been a business owner. I've been on stages, but my natural personality is not to be out in front of the camera. I was just always working, always just making things happen. Not that person that needed to be out front. And I still feel that way. But when I get on here to do a training or go live, it's not about me. It's about me helping other people. And because I've done so many, I don't sweat like I used to. I don't get nervous like I used to. So if you're there, I just want you to know time and discipline will change that, along with having the right techniques of why that's important. So I am going to share this with you, so make sure you guys stick around. But before I do that, I just want to share with you, like, why you want to go live. See, I thought going live was just to go out there, educate people, and help them. But the real truth of it is you want to get more customers in your business and you want to grow your business, you got to go live. And here's why. There's this thing inside of Facebook advertisement. See, you can only, first of all, the Facebook algorithms will only send your video around to so many people. They have gotten so smart on this that they're only going to get you to a certain number of people with the algorithm. So if you want your business to grow beyond your reach, remember, there's only 5,000 friends that you can have on Facebook, and of those 5,000, you might get 1% to literally take a look at what you do. So while you're building up your audience and you want it to grow to that next level, you want to go into paid advertisements. And so inside the paid advertisements, which if you show up tomorrow, I'm actually going to go inside and do a live demo and show you how that works. But inside of your paid advertisement, there is a video views of how you can do a custom audience. It's called an engagement of a custom audience. So you go inside there and they can take anybody from your, now this is key, from your business page, not your personal page, but from your business page. They can go back 180 days to actually put your paid advertisement in front of anybody who's watched at least 3 seconds of your video. And that's why this, to help you guys, and as I said, stick around to the end, and I'm going to open this up and reveal it on here to show you what this is. So when you go on inside of that audience, it'll literally take everybody who watch your video. Now, when you go live, unless you've been doing it a long time and you have a huge following, you're not going to have a lot of people who show up on your live. And even if you've been doing it a while, most people catch your live on the replay because your video views literally shows you how many people have watched your live video. So you can target that, and here's why it's important. You can target that. So if somebody's watched 3% of your video, 15%, 25, 50, 75, 95%, you can take an ad and you can literally talk to that person directly. So you're going to say something completely different to a person who's watched 100% of your video versus someone who watched 3%. So if I'm talking to someone who's watched 100% of my video and I'm getting an ad back in front of them, I'm going to say things like, hey, I know you watched all the video. I saw that you watched it and you didn't take action. You know, like, what's up? Do we need to talk? Do we need to hop on the phone? You see how I'm having a more personable conversation with them. And a person literally needs to see you on video or see your work at least 8 to 10 times before they buy. So that is no different. So when you learn to use these techniques that you have online, it changes how you do business. It changes the amount of people that reach out to you. So if I'm just talking to someone who watched 3% of my video, I'm going to start that conversation out with, hey, I'm going to go more of an educational approach on that. Hey, I saw that my video came them in front of you and you didn't get a chance to take a look at it, and I probably know why, and then I'm going to teach. In that moment, I'm going to teach because I haven't given enough value for them to stick around long enough. And so that's the beginning of your video and how you approach that. So when you know what's on the backside of it and how Facebook has it set up, it becomes such an amazing and fun game to go and learn to put the right message in front of the right people at the right time. And you don't even have to figure it out. You just need to know how to do it on Facebook. And then on top of that, guys, you got your audience. Okay, once you get about 2,000 people on all of your videos who have taken a look at it, you can set up what you call a lookalike audience. And as I said, tomorrow, if you tune in tomorrow, I'm actually going to go into my back office of my ads and show you how that works. But make sure you stick around because I'm going to open this up, and you definitely want to know what's in it. And so, you know, let me know if you're watching this, if that's making sense to you. So I'm going to reveal that surprise. But on that lookalike audience, I'm not going to go into a lot of detail, but you can take those 2,000 people who have watched all of your videos over the last 180 days, and then Facebook will actually like clone them and find people that are not part of your audience, that are not part of your network, and literally put your information in front of them. And that's part of targeting the right audience. And so that's the hidden side of it that they didn't talk about, because as I said to you, you know, when I first got started here, I went live because they told me I needed to do it, but they really didn't tell me why I needed to do it. And I think a lot of people, they don't get their business to the level that they wanted to go because, number one, they fear the camera. Now, you guys heard me. I said when I first got started, I literally cried on camera because I was that freaking nervous. I'm not that kind of person, even though I've talked on stages and talked in front of thousands of people. I'm still always ultra nervous. Now, because I did it for almost 2 years, every single day in a row, I can get on here without a problem. But what I know is that a lot of people don't step into their greatness because of fear. So I wanted to help you out. I wanted to figure out a way to help you get over that fear and be able to do things. And so last year, actually around this time, well, actually it was about November, my very first course that I put out was a 21-day I love going live challenge. And we had, I mean, I can honestly say of that challenge, it really changed so many people's lives. It helped them get comfortable in front of the camera. And we had so many testimonies on that I want to bring that back, but we're actually going to take it to a whole another level as we help you to get that done. So what I've done is I put together another challenge. It's actually going to start at, I think it's January 6th. It's going to start January the 6th, but you don't want to wait to get in, because if you register for it now, you're going to get anyone who registers before the end of the year, what you're going to is a free consultation call with me where I'm going to hop on the phone with you, learn about your business, and give you some actionable steps of what you need to do. And then on December 26th, I'm going to do a special training on a Zoom where all of you guys can hop on there, where you can literally be able to ask me questions, get to the other people of the challenge, because that's what I found is when we did that very first challenge, the key to the success was that we had a group of people who banded together. They didn't even know each other. They were strangers, most of them, but they're still friends to this day. And I did this because I remember when my very first entrepreneurship journey, one of my mentors, literally, we would meet every single day at 8 o'clock a.m. and work from 8 to 11, but we weren't doing it by ourselves. We were doing it as a group. And because of that training and because of the knowledge that I learned back then, I understand the power of a community, the power of a group, the power of doing things together. So that video, that live video training, we're still doing 21 days. It's still part of a community to help you grow. But what it's going to do is going to get you comfortable in front of the camera. And because then we're going to also, in the training, the way we're up in it, we're going to literally show you how to run ads from that live video course on the 21st day. That is the bonus training that you're going to get. How to utilize your videos that you're running from your Facebook page and literally use that in an advertisement. So I'm going to help you with that. And you want to go to ilovegoinglive.com, ilovegoinglive.com, and I'm going to explain that to you. But now, guys, I am so excited. Yes, to share this with you guys. Are you ready? You ready? You ready? So if you're catching this doing the live or the replay, just drop in the comments that you are ready to see what's in here. So I'm going to open it. We got it open, and I'm going to pull it out. And I really am. I was so excited when I got this in the mail. I started putting it together almost a year ago, and literally it only took about 8 hours to get it done when I did it a year ago, but I sent off to get a copy of it and actually get it out there. So let's see. All right. Okay, so you see this. This is an actual book that you can get that I put together. And let me tell you why I'm so excited. Okay, so many people say, well, I want to go live, but what do I say? I want to talk to people, but I'm afraid that I can't do it. So guys, what we're going to do Okay, you got the challenge that's going to help you, but you can also get this book that I put together for you that will, I'm telling you, is going to change your life. So let me share with you what's in it. This is the front page, it's the back page, and it's the exact same thing. Just a bunch of people saying, I love going live, and you go to ilovegoinglive.com so that you can get in this challenge. And I said, if you get in it before the end of this week, you're literally going to get a 15-minute call with me. You can schedule that. I'll have my calendar up, and you'll be able to schedule that so I can help you with your business, give you some advice on it. And then on the 26th, we're going to do a special training, and at the end of the I Love Live Video Challenge, 21-day challenge, we're literally going to show you how to take what you learn and put it in the ad. So let me open this up and share with you guys what this is. I call this our I Love Live book. So what it's going to do, guys, it gives you tips and preparation for the things that you want to happen. Like it says, your ingredients. I call it my cookbook. You get 101 done for you topics. It gives you bullet talking points, tips for your success. So listen, you from this day forward, you never have to worry about what to say because it's in here. And just like any great commercial, once you go through these 101, that'll get you through the first quarter. All you do is repeat the process, right? You start all over again, and it allows you to also talk about things that you maybe would have never even dreamt of. So you're going to get tips on it. Like here, I have preparation. Pick a topic, use the ingredients as